631 days since the stadium last saw competitive rugby league play, but Odsal is reborn as Dixon Gales long downtown Danny Brough, and it is going to be Bradford captain Steve Crossley who will take the first tackle here at the newly reopened and regenerated Odsal Stadium. Oakes, Brough, Crossley, back down the middle on the angle. Evans, good contact though from the York defenders. Jordan Baldwinson, the former Wakefield and Leeds man, standing tall. Last tackle here as it goes to Brough, to Pickersgill, out wide to Brown. Brown goes past Mikey Lewis, and there's the first try at Odsal in over 20 months. It goes to Joe Brown. He has 5 tries now for the season, and the Bulls fans going absolutely delirious on the terraces here at Odsal Stadium. Bradford, they do capitalise on the back of that 7-tackle set, and they lead by 4 points to 0. Will come the physio, although Chris Clarkson, a grand final winner with Leeds, happy to continue as we see Liam Salter brought down 5 metres out. York knocking on that door. Jubb to Baldwinson. O'Hagan drops the shoulder, tries to pirouette towards the post. It goes to Marsh. Marsh back to Kermond, and Danny Kermond, he goes on a little bit of a run and offloads the ball back to Jubb. Jubb wrapped up 5th and last tackle here. York knocking on that Bradford door. It goes back to O'Hagan. Crossfield kick, looking to put Veliki out of position, but that's a try in at the corner. Kieran Dixon's got that one down for mine, and the referee concurs. Great try there. Immediate response from the York City Knights after forcing Bradford to concede that goal line dropout. They make it pay, and it's 6 points to 4. He'll feel like he's back at home as Steve Crossley just decides to take the tackle, and they're inside the York 20-metre line. Wilson calls for the ball. They go on the short side. Lilly, mesmerising run. Jordan Lilly, he has the dancing feet, and he will pirouette his way past 6 York defenders, and Bradford have their 2nd try of the afternoon, and it's just to the side of the post. It's Bradford 12, York 6, and James Ford will be hugely disappointed by that defensive spell there. Springing has to play the ball in the field of play. Mikey Lewis is in there at dummy half. Brendan O'Hagan on that left-hand edge to Atkins. Ryan Atkins against his hometown club. Ryan Atkins twists, turns, ball down, try, and it's Bradford 16, York 10.
That's exactly what we needed there. That's what I was trying to say, just building that pressure. I know we were fortunate to get a penalty awarded to ourselves, but we just needed that try.
For their 3rd try in this first half, that could put a little bit of daylight between themselves and the City Knights. Just before that half-time hooter, as Brad England fronts up. Marcus Stock did exceptionally well, but Golding goes out of dummy half. Golding! Tremendous, superhuman power and pace. He's gone past the 2 York City Knights markers, and that's another soft try that the York City Knights have conceded, and that one is right on the stroke of half-time, and Ashton Golding is on a 2-week loan from the Huddersfield Giants, and the Jamaican international will enjoy that one. Finally poised here at the start of this second half. Oliver Wilson offloads the ball. Referee says it's gone behind, and here goes Ashton Golding looking for those willing runners, but there was no one in support. Brough out a dummy half to Pickersgill, out wide, chance for Brown, inside towards. That was rugby league poetry from the Bradford Bulls. The pitch is only 52 metres. Well, the Bradford Bulls then made it look 100 metres. Ross Oakes, his 2nd try of the season, wearing the red, amber and black, and that could be a crucial score here, because Bradford now have a 3-score lead right at the start of this second half. Well, Danny Brough was calling for the ball, thinking about going for a 1 point there. That was the body language, that was the mindset. Back to Danny Brough, slots over the 1 point. Danny Brough opens up a 4-score lead between the Bradford Bulls and the York City Knights, and Danny Brough, in career game 504, he's kicked 7 from 7 this afternoon, and he's now got his 3rd drop goal of the season. Steve Crossley and Dan Fleming and Tom Doyle about to come on, so triple interchange for John Keir and the Bulls as Mikey Lewis looks to stamp his authority on proceedings. A lovely ball! That was wonderful, and Chris Clarkson will get the York City Knights back in this game. 19 minutes remain here at Odsal, and it's Bradford 31, York 16. That pass from Mikey Lewis, that cut out through the Bulls' defence. York need to hunt and find an error from the Bradford Bulls. Lilly to Pickersgill, to Evans. Good defence though from Ryan Atkins, wrapping up the Welsh international. Last tackle play here for the Bulls. That looks to have a little bit too much on it. No, they're going to let it bounce. It's in the in-goal area. It's live. Bradford are going to claim an absolutely audacious try, and that will be the game to date. Danny Brough, 7 from 7, a drop goal, and that's his 3rd try assist of the afternoon.
I just can't believe that. I think kick went higher than stands, and it just held up, especially in these in-goals, but yeah, good skill from Bradford to regather it. I think that's just put the nail in the coffin for us, unfortunately. Sad to say, but
we'll just focus a little bit, Morgan, as the hooter sounds here. There we go, full time. Bradford 37, York 18. Well, Odsal Stadium, maybe the venue that has come back from the dead. Just listen to the noise here. 4,000 passionate supporters, and as we said, the return to Odsal Stadium not only has it lifted the club and the supporters, but it has lifted the city.